We're back. Norman's like balding. I'm going to make you aware of something as a radio broadcaster, what's going on the surface that's causing the temper tantrum. There are people in positions of employment right now that are using systems that are intended for one thing, to engage humans, to bog them down with senseless, worthless engagements of timing and meeting, to punish them for their personal proclivities and inhibitions against these people's behavior. Systems that are not designed for what they're being used for are being used to convolute these people's lives, to break their back and to ruin their existence where they can't mammal. They can't live as a human at all, and they can't ever participate in society. That's what's going on right now. These are mockers to what they're using, and my daughter's in a situation like that. The Department of Human Service worker and the probation department worker, which she's had very success with before, are now, because of their personal inhibitions, these women who do not respect female in their agony are mocking my daughter's position and using these positions that are not intended. The judge already said they're not going to do her any good, and they're running it through her anyway to break her heart, or to keep her away from her daughter, who has a greater broken heart, and they care not less about my granddaughter's heart at all. They're vicious. They're like people in charge of the tribes in the 1800s. They're what I call assholes as individuals. Just individuals that got involved and wrecked it for everybody on the tribal side and United States side and Europe side. Individuals with personal agendas, mocking the best interests of everybody to the day. Yes, they are. And these meetings they send these people for are not intended for that. My daughter has an issue, and they're refusing to keep her, and they're keeping her away from the meetings that are intended for her. She has post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'll tell you what, sooner or later, it'll come out from underneath the carpet, and God have pity on these people. Mm-hmm. You read about it in gigantic lawsuits. Yes, you do. And they beg it. And to me, the state shouldn't insure them. They should lose their home, lose everything, homeless, destitute. Let them knock on doors like they're wishing for everybody else. They're vicious. And they wish you out and knocking on doors. They don't care. They're ruthless. Let them experience just that. The state doesn't need to back them anymore. To me, you go to work for these people, you sign a release, the state, it doesn't insure you anymore. You screw up, you get sued. The state doesn't back you at all, ever. Now let's change that staff there, believe you me, in a hurry. Do that right now. Pass a law. Move! Pass your laws. You like passing laws, there's one to pass. Mm-hmm.